all doing? My name is of course Paul, welcome to a new video. It's currently 9:10. This is out of fuel. Let's go and get fuel dead quickly and let's head down to my mum and dad's to get Cars and Coffee video uploaded today. And then I've got a lot of work to do when I get to work because I've got to edit a ton of videos to go live and I need them to be sorted out today. Hey everyone, so now I've got to head to work. I've literally ran out of time. I was in the middle of uploading a video, however I'm going to have to do it in work now, but never mind, let's go and head to work. Let's get today over with, especially with being on the late shift. I've got a couple of issues, but I'll talk to you about them later on. Okay everyone, so I've just made it home from work. Obviously, as you know, I'm currently on the late shift. However, at 6 PM I started watching the WWDC. Now, at 7:30 I had to leave work, so I drove home and I had it playing through the car speakers, but obviously not watching it as I was driving, and the phone was upside down anyway, so it wouldn't have made any odds, but I could at least listen to it. I had to make a quick stop at the Asda, and then I ended up sitting in the car from 10 to 8 till 8:30 listening to the keynote and watching the keynote as well. So what do we know up to now? In case you've never seen it, is a quick recap of what we know is coming this year. So starting off with Apple TV. So the Apple TV is getting a brand new update, not a new model, just a new update. So that's a bonus. I'm looking forward to using that. The MacBook is getting from Sierra, it's going to High Sierra, and with some of the features that it's going to have, I'm really looking forward to using it. I haven't got a developer account, but I have got the public beta developer account, so it should be on this very shortly. Moving on to iPhone. iPhone will be getting iOS 11. My updated version will be here at the end of this month, so I'll bring you more on that when I get it. Obviously, I'm looking forward to using iOS 11. It's going to have a lot of features, especially for people that have been using the phone while driving. Apple have obviously done a lot of stuff to prevent you from, well, you can still use your phone if you wanted to, but they're putting measures in there to stop you using your phone. If as long as it's connected to a Bluetooth device in the car and the car is moving, you probably won't be able to use your phone unless you tell it that you're actually sitting in the back of the car. But we'll see what happens there. I'll test that out without a doubt. Not while I'm moving, but while I'm stationary in the car, I'll test that feature out when iOS 11 comes to the iPhone. Moving on to the iPad. They've just announced a new iPad Pro coming in at 10.5 inches. All the same Pro features, much more, especially with iOS 11 built in. You're going to be getting a lot more features with the iPad Pro. However, I've just got the iPad, which is the latest one that's just come out. I don't think I'll be upgrading. I'm looking at whether I can use my Apple Pencil with this iPad. I'm going to test it out and see if it works and bring a video on it if it does. Next up was of course the Apple Watch. Now the Apple Watch has also just been given an update of Watch OS 4. Lots of new features giving you greater control over your other Apple devices. Lots of fitness stuff coming to it. I'm really looking forward to using that and bringing you an update on that as well. Now that should be, I don't know whether they said it was leaking today or the end of June with iOS 11. Once I get obviously set up tonight and everything's all done and dusted, I will let you know what's happened with various updates on different things. But as you can see from that, I've got the MacBook, I've got the iPhone 7, which was, obviously I did have the Plus, but I've sold that now. I've got the iPad, I've got the Apple Watch, which is actually the Series 1 stainless steel. I never felt the need to upgrade to Series 2, and of course the Apple TV in its Innovellis total mount, which I've mounted to the back of my Sony TV. So if you watched the keynote, let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and let me know what you think has been a great idea from Apple. And also, of course, the announced HomePod. So HomePod is going to be a speaker like Amazon Alexa and OK Google, the little Google Home, but it's going to have a better speaker configuration, so that's going to act like a wireless speaker as well. So there's a picture of it on the screen now. That's what it's going to look like. It's going to retail at $349 when it comes out, and it comes out in December of this year. Now, will I be buying the new HomePod? Yeah, Apple could make a shiny white box with an Apple logo on it, and I'd buy it. Who wouldn't? I'm going to be in the States, I'm thinking, for the launch, so I'm probably going to try and pick one up in December. So I expect a review on that coming December. Obviously, I think I'm going to be getting the S8 over there, I think on Wednesday. I think I should be getting the S8 in, so I'm looking forward to using that. What I'm actually going to do is, for this year, I'm going to be going from using 2 iPhones. I'm going to be using an Android and an iPhone, and then I'm just going to be getting the iPhone Plus version of whatever comes out, so that way I'm saving a little bit of money, and also I'm going to be getting the latest Apple device when it finally comes out. Depending on how I feel, I may get rid of the S8 around the same time, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. The S8 is going to belong to me. I'm not getting it off anyone, I'm not getting it off Samsung or no one like that. However, I feel like I need to bring it for a review and my favourite Android apps and stuff like that. I need to make these videos, I need to make sure I can do them and do them well enough. Also, I'm just waiting on something special to arrive, which should be here over the next few days. I'm going to be using that as my daily driver, and we'll see how we get on with it. But I'm actually home, and you may have noticed I'm in a different space, and the reason for that is we changed the room round yesterday. Now, we only changed 2 things round. The chest of drawers, which is now over here in this corner next to the TV, and the bed is now the other way, so it's actually up against the wall lengthways now, and not along the way we had it, which I left space along here for me to walk through while I was videoing. We've now got space on this side of the bed where I'm standing in front of the TV, got space running along the side of the bed, and then loads of space over towards the door. So hopefully, I mean, we're going to be looking at changing things again in around July, August time, when the weather starts getting a bit better and you feel like you need a bit of air coming into the room. We like to sleep underneath the window, so I need to get an extended aerial to move the TV up to the top end of the room, and we can put the bed here, and I'll have more space at the top end, but that'll be coming very, very soon. But guys, I'm going to go and have a look, see what's come available with all these updates that have come out.